they look like the class that ate the canary in their wedding anniversary. Okay.
Anniversary.
Okay. I think we should have some example about with with some with some item in this list. The first one I think we should use isn't it's as easy as pie. It's as easy as pie. Uh, uh, the the exam the math exam are as easy as pie. So I think it's very it's very easy to pass the exam. Okay. The next one we should we should practice uh, the item like to peas in a pot. Okay. Um. They are yeah they mm, uh Tom and Tom and his Stella and his younger and she and her younger sister are like two peas in a pod. Okay. Mean business. Uh, my boss mean business. So every time he comes to our workspace, we always feel serious. Okay. Uh, Next we should you last like a baby. Uh, after a long day with my deadline, I should I guess I can sleep like a baby. Okay. Okay. And we should skim. We should have a glimpse into our grammar. Uh, pay. We should pay attention to a grammatical range of accuracy. Uh, there are there are three questions about that. Are you making mistake? Are you how many mistakes are you making? Or are those mistakes reducing the examiner's ability to able to understand you? That's the key. You should know. You should remember that. And we and what about pronunciation? Uh, so pronunciation is probably the thing you should use the most. Okay. Um, Pronunciation is one 1%, 100% physical. Why you know that? Because you should practice your pronunciation every day by your mouth, not by your brain. You know. Okay. So uh, we should you should have a question by yourself. What is the word? What is correction of sound? Okay. How to be good at pronunciation? Okay. You can do the same thing. Just focus, and focus. You have to be precise, and you have to practice pronunciation often. Practicing is the key. You know that work is every day, and and don't try to pronounce the word too fast. Yeah, you just remember that. Uh, you just remember that this. Okay, so we have a pattern speaking essential. Uh, Number one, you should know never answer with only one word. Always use common sentence or phrase. You don't answer like do you like to read? Yes, no. You shouldn't answer like that. You should answer no. Reading is boring. I think that people who read are quite stupid. Frankly, I think they should be doing more fun things like motorbike racing and knife fighting. Okay, you know that. And number two, you need to show the examiner something about your English, and that can be something about your grammar, something about your vocabulary, something about the organization of their answer, or maybe something about the pronunciation. For example, if they ask you, "Do you like watching TV?" And you say, of course, I love watching. Oh no, you struggle with love. That means you saw something about your process situation. That thing you need to think about. Answer the question, and extend your answer. Okay. Number three. Something you should note. You should pay your attention is um, the uh, tenses. Tenses. Okay, the next one is paraphrasing. You can use synonym or parallel expression to paraphrase the question in your answer. For example, just use parallel expression. Những cái từ cảm thán đó nhỉ. Đó, có những câu nghĩa tương tự đúng không? To paraphrase the question with your answer. For example, if you ask you, what did you like to read as a child? It's very easy to get into the bad habit if you say, as a child, I like to read. Your grammar is okay, however, the vocabulary scoring no. Because you did so the examiner your vocabulary. You borrow his vocabulary and you use it in your answer. So if they ask you what do you like to read as a child, you should paraphrase your answer like when I was a kid. When I was a kid, I love reading. It's much better, right? Or you can say back then I enjoy reading. Back then in this case mean when I was child. Or you can paraphrase your answer by saying, "Yes, I love it. In fact, I have enjoyed reading. I have been enjoying mystery novel when I was a teenager. I used pretend perfect and perfect continuity in my answer. And let me give another example here. Uh, and paraphrase typing your favorite or thing. Uh, if they ask you, what's your favorite food to eat? If you answer like, my favorite food definitely is it because you cannot get a score because you don't paraphrase. You should use structure. The, the food I love the most is pho. Pho is a Chinese is very popular in Vietnam. And it is traditional disease of Vietnam. Okay, Uh, okay, you should use some synonym line for line and this line to paraphrase the question. Like to be keen on, to be fond of, to be captivated by, to be fascinated, to be tempted by, fancy, to be abstract, to be passionate about. Okay. For example, I'm really keen on, I'm really I'm really keen on playing football, or I I really be fond of playing football, or I am captivated by playing sport, or I'm fascinated by playing sport, or I am tempted by cooking. I fancy cooking. I'm attracted to cooking, or I'm passionate about studying. Yeah, and synonym for dislike we have a dislike to be not keen on, to be not fond of. You detest, hate, nose, can stand, or can bear, to be not captivated by. Summary: you will not high score. You will not get a high score if you don't paraphrase your answer. You have to do it. You might be going to be slow at first. I know this, but the more you practice your paraphrasing, the easier it will get. It will be programmed like a computer, you know? Comparison. You can answer the question by using comparison language. Comparison is quite hard never. So I don't recommend it for you. And we should go to the next topic. Uh, okay. The topic we practice today is would you rather to go to the movie or sing karaoke on Friday night? Uh, step one, you can you can start your answer by saying something that is general true about both things. Uh, you know, uh, Step two, then you can start describing more detail, positive and negative about two things using comparison structure. Step two, make the choice. What about A? Okay, number two, a question about you, a question about the other people. Number four, is the question open or closed? Number five, start and enjoy yourself with confidence. And number seven, develop good habit. Number five, number eight, yeah, good instruction week. You must be prepared to discuss your favorite fruit, your favorite fruit, book, films, TV show, personal item, website, people in your life, family, friend, teacher, label, every topic you can practice in around is